Hello guys, this is your boy GP Prediction. So today I want to show you guys how to predict correct score. And I've noticed that a lot of people are trying to scam you people by telling you guys that they know how to predict correct score, and at the end if you pay money to them, they're going to give you fake correct scores, and at the end you're going to end up losing your money. Why don't you learn how to predict this correct score yourself? Stop paying money to scammers. Learn how to predict this correct score yourself, and so you can actually make money with it. Yes, so today I'll be making this video very short and very fast. I'll try to emphasize on it again maybe on the next video I'll be dropping, but for now I want to be very fast. Anyway, so before I do this, I want to show you something, because I don't just try something, I don't just come out on YouTube to tell people you can do this, you can do this. Why in the other hand I have not done it myself? So I just want to show you what I've done and recently, so you can see for yourself. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel. Let's be fast. So the match between Chelsea and who did Chelsea play yesterday? Okay. Before, okay, let me show you something. Let me show you the match between Chelsea and okay, wait, let me find it. Chelsea and West Ham. You can see the correct score was Chelsea to win 2-1. And how did the match end? It ended 2-1. This is the booking code. You can check for yourself. This is not editing stuff. You can see the match ended 2-1. Chelsea won 2-1. Alright, so let me show you another correct score I predicted. I want to be very fast. I want to be very fast. You can see this correct score. I dropped it 4 odds, 2-0, and at the end the match ended 2-0. So this is the correct score, and we won full time. We won. So predicting correct score is actually one of the most simplest way. I want to show you the most simplest way to predict correct score, and this is what is going to happen. After predicting correct score, you should be careful. Okay, it won't work for you every day. Okay, so you did my between the you can see we want this correct score again, so you can see 10 odd. So I want to show you guys how you can actually predict correct score and how you can actually win it. Okay, so now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notification button, but anytime I drop some video like this, man, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, so now let's go. So before I tell you how to do it, you have to understand 4 simple rules. These are 4 rules. Okay, number one rule: always try to know the most favorite team, that's like the team that's actually going to win the match. It's okay. So number two is know the power of odds. The power of odds is know how odds play in football matches. Know how it represents a football match. I will show you everything. Okay. Number 3 is don't be greedy. Always try to favor the weaker team. When predicting a correct score, try to favor the weaker team. Okay. Then number four, which is the last one, know that this is actually just a trick. Okay, this is actually just a trick. So whenever you fail, don't give up, continue. Okay, and for sure you will certainly get there, no matter how it is. Just remember that correct score prediction works with your mind and correct analysis. That is the 2 things that correct score work with. If you think I'm lying, then I will show you. Correct score work with your mind and correct analysis. If you have correct analysis, you might have 2 double correct scores. Then now you will employ your mind, and then you can actually make it. So I don't talk too much. Let's just go. Okay, so I want to predict the match between I'm having slow network now. I want to predict the match between only something. Okay, so this is the match. I've predicted the correct score before. This is the match, so you can see for yourself. This is the match, and a Ukraine match. Okay, so I've predicted the correct score already before. And when you check this match, you're going to see that according to the odd here, you're going to see that actually can win this match. You can see according to the odd, actually can win this match. And for them to draw, it is 4 odds, and for a way to win, it is 4.60 odds. So the possibility for a way to win, a way will be begging for draw. In this kind of match. A way begging for draw. So the possibility for a way to win is also the possibility for this game to end in a draw. I don't know if you understand me. And I told you that always respect the power of odds. Now we have discovered that the team. Before we go to the step 2, now we are only working with step 1, the favorite team. Okay, now so we go to start. We want to check if the team, that is team A, is actually the strongest, or they are informed. They must be informed. Okay, if they are not informed and they are the favorite team, they will actually not give you the correct score you're looking for. And if they are informed and the other person is informed too, that is both team are informed, if maybe your correct score ended in 2-1 or 2-0 or 2-3-0, that analysis is wrong. It is very wrong. So you can see that home is in form and away is in form, 60% in form and 3% in form. And let's check something. So when you go to the correct score, when you go to the head to head, you can see they have been playing. Home has won them 2-0, 1-1, 4-1, 1-4, 1-3, and so on, 2-1. So these are the correct score they have played. Okay, so now what are you going to do? You are going to look at the most common correct score here. The most common correct score is 1-1 and 2-1. Yes, that is the two. That is what we have been seeing here. Because if you notice, okay, if you notice, you will see that home has managed to give away clean sheet once. So you can see away is always scoring goals. Okay, so put that in your mind. Away is always scoring goals. All right, put that in your mind. So today, now we'll be predicting correct scores according to what we see using the odds. Now we have discovered number 1, the favorite team. So what about number 2, the power of odds? Yes, you have to know the power of odds. Okay, so now you come here like this. Then you're going to calculate the possibility of overs and unders. When you know the possibility of overs and unders, then you can calculate everything together and then get your actual goals. I don't know if you understand. Well, I'll show you understand. So definitely for over 1.5 goals to happen in this match is 1.21 odds, and for it not to happen is 4.30 odds. Sportybet people are not stupid to give you this clean odds for you just to win. So they know that actually this game will produce over 1.5 goals, and for over under 1.5 is not possible. Now over 2.5 goals is 1.66, and under 2.5 goals is 2.20 odds. So you can see the possibility of it to happen is high than for it not to happen. So we can give this game 2 goals, 3 goals is going to happen in this match, which is over 2.5 goals is going to happen in this match, because it's just prediction. So for over 3.5 goals to happen in this match is 2.65, and for it not to happen is 1.47. So you can see the more you are coming down in this area, the more risky everything becomes. Let me show you again so you understand. You can see this place, right? You can see this place. The more you are coming down, analyzing from down, from up to down, the more risky everything is. And the more you are coming down from this side, analyzing from up to down, the more safer everything is. Do you understand? Okay, let me show you something. So you can see for over 4.5 goals to happen in this match, it's going to be 4.70 odds, and for it not to happen, it's 1.18 odds. So you can see the possibility of it to happen is lesser than the possibility of it to happen. So definitely we have over 1.5 goals and over 2.5 goals, 100% sure that we are sure of it. Now what are you going to do next? You keep this in your mind that we have over 2.5 goals for sure. Keep it in your mind. Okay, you can write it somewhere, keep it in your mind. Then the next step is simple. Since there's over 2.5 goals, what are we going to do? We have to distribute these goals to each of the teams so we can know the actual correct score. I don't know if you understand me. Now let's do that. Okay, so when you come like this, you can see home is actually going to win. We have done with here. We are done here now. So now let's calculate the goals. You go to goals. Let's calculate the goals. So we calculate the goals for home. So for home to score goal in that is for home to score goal. That's for home to score over 1.5 goal is 1.11 odds, and for them not to score at all is 5 odds. That is to show it is never possible. It is never possible for home not to score goal. So home will definitely score 1 goal, and for 2 goal is 1.60 odds, and for them not to score 2 goal is 2.10 odds. So the possibility, you can see the possibility of it to happen now is actually making sense now that we have that. You can see that even if home can score 1 goal, then for you to score 2 goals, they will fight for this 2 goals. They will fight. You can see they will fight, because the possibility of it to happen is 1.60, and the possibility of it not to happen is 2.10. So when you convert, let me show you something. So this is 1.60, right? If you take it on your decimal place, like if you take it, if you know how to approximate, you take it, it's going to give you 2 odds. It's going to give you 2 odds, just like this one here. I don't know if you understand. Just like this one here, you can see. So this 1.60 is actually 2 odds when converted. Okay, so then so you can see for yourself, right? So the possibility for 2 goals to happen is actually for home to have 2 goals in this match. It's actually very, very hard, but it will happen. Yes, it will happen. So now you go to away to score 1 goal is 1.43, and for away not to score any goals, 2.50 odd. So for away to score over 1.5 goal is 3 odds, and for them not to score over 1.5 goal is 1.30 odds. So you can see now, you can relate that actually things that will actually happen in this match might be this. You can see these are the goals that will happen in for away. So now that you have known that away can score at least 1 goal, you are good to go. Now if you check everything, we calculated that home can actually score 2 goals and away can score 1 goal. When you add everything together, it's over 2.5. Now your analysis must be correct with your other prediction. If it is not correct, then you are going to use your mind, and I advise you must be very smart when using your mind. Anyway, I will tell you how it works. Okay, so now we have discovered that if home can score 1 goal and home can score 1 goal, then if they want to score 2 goals, that is, they want to score another goal again, it's going to be very difficult. But if it happens, that is to show that the game might be 1-1 first, then home will actually score another one to be 2-1. Yes, that is what is actually going to happen there. So you can see, then if eventually maybe the game model end with just home winning this match to 0, it's going to be 1-0, or home can win this match to 0 with 2-0. That is if away have red card, or maybe yes, they are very weak, or their best player is not playing. But so you can see so the correct score for this match should be 2-1. That is the actual correct score for this match. All right. Okay, so apart from that, then now what are we going to do now? We scroll down, we go to half. Before we go to half, let's calculate the exact goal for home. The exact goal, you scroll down. The exact goal for home, you scroll down. So home goals. So for 0 goal, for home to get 0 goal is 6 odd, and for them to get 1 goal is 3.70. It's 3.17 odd. Now I want to ask you one simple question. When you check the home exact goals, you see that the lowest odd here is 3+ odd. That is, home can score more than 3. That is what this analysis is telling you. Or home can score 2 or 1. But definitely home will score. But the lowest odd here is actually 2. These 3+ odds. So now when you remember, when you check here, you see that home can score 1 goal and 2 goals, but 3 goals is going to be very difficult, but it might happen. It is football. It might happen. So we try to work with the possibility, like we try to work with the actual possibility of a football prediction. Try to work with the actual scores. So we are having just 2 goals for home. So definitely home will actually score 2 goals. Yes. So then now we are not working for home, now we are working for away. So for the smallest one for away here, if you check where very closely, you see is 1. I don't know if you understand me. You see it's 1. So the actual goal for home from away is 1. So now that we are safe, now I want to show you something. So for home to keep a clean sheet, yes, it's 2.50 odd, and for them not to keep a clean sheet is 1.43 odd. So you can see for a way to keep a clean sheet, yes, is 5 odd, and for a way not to keep any clean sheet is 1.1 odd. So you can see for yourself that the actual goals for this match is pointing to one direction, 2-1. Home might not keep a clean sheet, and home will still win this match. So if it's definitely not 2-1, then it's going to be 3-1. But the actual goals is 2-1. Okay, so everything now, everything. We're done with that. Now let's go to first half. Let's go to first half and then know the kind of goal that will happen or what is going to happen in first half. So we should be sure. So for first half, one goal to happen in this match is 1.31 odds, and for no goal to happen in first half, it's actually 3 odds. So you can see that definitely, if at all there want to be a goal in first half, it will come from any of this team anyway, and there will be first half goal. Yeah. So after everything, you have to understand that you go to the correct score for first half. You check the smallest odd here. The smallest odd is actually 0 and 1. But I told you already, I always tell you something. Always try to focus on giving the weaker team favor. Try to give them favor. So when you check, we cannot just go for 0-0 first half draw. We can go for at least, it might end in 0-0 first half draw. Yes, it's football. But we can go for 1-0, or there will be one goal in first half. That is the analysis I've done. So that is it. So for home to win both half, yes, is high. That is for away to win both half, yes, is high. And for home to win either half, it's even safer. And for away to win either half, you can see it's not safe at all. So now let's check one thing to confirm our correct score. For home to win both half, you can see the odds is very, very high. Definitely home will not win both half, and if it does, home might win first half and second half might be draw, or home might draw second half and first half, home might draw first half, second half might be win. That is what. So our correct score now is now pointing to 2-1. Right, it's now pointing to 2-1. Good. So now this is the final step. You have to check if both teams can score. Then now you check, you see that yes, the smallest odd here is actually this one. That is the smallest odd. Both teams can score 1.64 cities. This is the smallest odd here. Both teams can actually score. I don't know if you understand me. Very good. Then after that, you go to multiple goals. You see 1 to 3 goals. 1 to 3 goals is small. 1 to 3 goals is small, and 1 to 5 goals is. So you can see 1 to 3 goals. Okay, we are not working with multiple goals actually. We are not working with multiple goals. We can work with now. Okay, we are not working with first half goals. Let's work multiple correct score. So this is the multiple correct score. So you can see this is the multiple correct score: 1-0, 2-0, and now 3-0. 1-0, 2-0, and 3-0, 2-1, 3-1, and 4-1. So now here brings you to the analysis. Let's check the lowest correct score here. If you say 0-0, 13 odds, it's not possible. 1-0, it might happen. 2-0, it might happen, but the way we battle. So 2-1, you can see for yourself, right? This is actually going to be the correct score. Now this is actually the correct score for this game. So what are you going to do? Now here comes using your mind. So how do you use your mind? Now check something, okay? 1-1 has happened. 1-1 has happened in their head-to-head history before. We checked it that time. Let's check again and see the correct score that have happened in their head-to-head history before. So we can still check it. The correct score that have happened in their head-to-head history before. Alright, these are some correct score I predicted. So the correct score that have happened in their head-to-head history before, I want to show you so you can see for yourself. And then you have your correct score. Okay. Now I want to check that head-to-head. Sorry, my network is very, very slow. Okay, yes. So home kept one clean sheet. And that was the only clean sheet they kept. It was 2015 when they met. Yeah, so maybe they have upgraded. I don't think now. Home will win this match with just a nil. Yes, I don't think home will win this match giving away clean sheets. I don't think so. They might have changed players and everything. These are some of the factors you have to consider. Okay, so what are you going to do? You can go for, to me, I will just go for 2-1 as my correct score, because I can go for 2-1 as my correct score. Or if you're afraid, you can just go for the correct score. The correct score in this game should be 2-1. Should be 2-1 and 1-1. But we are going for 2-1 because we believe that home can actually win this match. You can see we are going for 2-1. But if you're afraid, okay, maybe home is a good team now and everything, okay, let me just go for multiple correct score. You can go for multiple correct score. This is the multiple correct score you should pick. This is the multiple correct score you should pick. Yes, this is the multiple correct score you should pick, and you are surely gonna boom. But there's a problem. Yes, let me tell you the problem. Okay, let me tell you the problem. This is only analysis. This is not fixed matches. I analyzed my game very carefully before making predictions. So after everything, you have analyzed everything, you have to sit down, calculate, and think again. Rethink before you stick on your correct score. And you are not the one playing the football in the pitch, okay? So a lot of players are doing it, and if eventually you won your correct score, you are lucky that day. You lose your correct score, it is part of the game. That is how it works. So you can see from my Telegram channel, I have been winning correct score like a pro recently. I have on that correct score I won, and the most shocking one is, okay, I even won another correct score here. Let me show you. This is the match I played, the multiple correct score. They played 2-1 and I won. So the most shocking, you can see the match between Arsenal and Aston Villa. You can see we won this, we lost this, and this match ended 2-1. Yes, because I know that there's going to be 3 goals in this match, and it ended 2-1. And we also lost this one. They ended 1-0. That is it. So you can see actually I'm actually losing, I'm winning. So I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to lie to you, tell you all that and everything. And knowing the correct score in a match can actually make you earn money. You can see a lot of people predicted a way to win this match, home to win this match, and I played draw. And I won this match. So you can see a lot of people actually. Let me show you. So I just want to show you something. I want to show you some. Yes. So the match between Madrid, we won this one also. So you can see how I've been playing correct score effectively and I've been winning it. And the most shocking part of it is this one. This is the most shocking correct score I played, and it is very, 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 very hard to see this. Let me show you. Okay, yes. Do you see? Now tell me what you see here. These are all correct scores. These are correct scores. We won this, and we lost this. They played 2-1 instead of 3-1. I told you that always work with the possible scores before working with the difficult one. I was supposed to work with the possible scores. I thought, okay, maybe since Arsenal is in the top table, they're going to do more, and they did the possible, but they did not do the more possible one. So always work with the available correct score you see that is going to be very possible. And with the rate of the games, if you're not sure of it after making maybe you predicted 3-1 and they have played 2-1, and the rate of the game is still going, you can cash out your money. So you can see I won Leicester game. These are correct scores I'm winning. These are correct scores I'm actually winning. And here comes the most yes, okay, yeah, I've showed you. So don't forget that correct score prediction is actually the easiest part. When you know correct score in a particular match, you can actually know how to predict other markets. Okay, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notification bell button, so anytime I drop a video like this, you'll be the first to be notified. And for your information, if you don't understand this, kindly text me on Telegram. I'm going to explain to you again. And I know this correct score I predicted is going to be very complicated. Okay, so eventually I lost this correct score. That is how I've been making my correct score accurate. Okay, so you win, you lose, but make sure that if you have, I want to give you some trick. If you have the correct score, like you have a correct score in your hand, you have maybe this match between Manchester City versus Arsenal. Maybe you have the correct score as 1-1. You can predict draw. If you are afraid of the correct score, you can predict draw, or you can predict under 2.5 full time or over 1.5. You can see different games you can predict with your correct score. And this is how you're actually going to make money. Like one of my subscribers that did one intelligent job for me yesterday. Let me show you something. Let me show you the most intelligent job I've seen in my life. This correct score, we predicted it as 2-0, and he played, you can see 2-0. He played under 2.5. He won everything. So knowing the correct score in a particular market can tell you everything, can make you get access to other markets. Don't forget, this is your boy GP Predictions, and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Next time I'll be posting some free Coresco for you guys, so you can actually stick on it and make money. But for now, peace be unto you, and remember to bet wisely. I love you.